Alright, what's going on, y'all? So it's part 3 of the video of the testing tune with the E46. So the way we left off, 850 horsepower, 771 foot-pounds of torque. We have the 6-speed. We have the Pro Summer differential. And we suspension for where it's at. Alright, so the new addition is what we put the car on the semi-slick tire. And I'm gonna show y'all my approach to the semi-slick tires when it comes to when you have a tire that makes so much grip, but you already have so much mechanical grip in the car already. How to kind of get the car to drive at full tilt. Right? So I went ahead and bought the bigger brakes just because I need more stopping power. Alright, so the suspension setup, I don't know if I went over it previously, but pretty sure in one of the videos. So that's the spring stiffness 8, 4 in the rear, and then everything else is 1-to-1. The sway bar is 5.00, and then in the rear we got 2.5. Right. Dampening, I have the front, the bump is at 3, the rebound is at 2, the fast bump is at 6, the fast rebound is at 4, and then the gas resistance is at 35. Then in the rear we have 5 for the bump and rebound. For the fast bump we have it at 10. For the fast rebound we have 10, and at the gas we got it at 35. Right. So this is where my car, I like my car self steers. I like when my car self steers and I could be committed and it drives out of the angle if I needed to. So this is the setup I run for that. The camber is at 6. The toe is at, it's supposed to be negative 0.2 both front and rear, so there's a little bit of toe out in the front. A little bit of toe out in the front. That's my Ackerman and all of that settings. Spacer is 35. In the rear, we have negative 1.2 camber. That's the wheelbase. The toe in, we have 2 degrees of toe in. I'm the 25 on the spacer. We did go up because we're gonna do the different championship, so we did go up in front width at 265 25, 265 35 profile, and then in the rear we have a 285 35 profile. So the biggest thing is I went up in front tire pressure and I went up in rear tire pressure a little bit, and that's gonna be that. The boost and everything is still the same, everything else is the same, and y'all just see me just do the brakes. So the biggest thing is this right here. Not here. This right here, the dampening to control the tire, because you have so much grip. You're gonna need to control, like you gotta free up the car. Like the biggest thing when you have mechanical grip, and you have a grippy tire also, the car is gonna wanna just drive straight. So you have to loosen it up in some way to kind of gauge that. So 2 things that's helping me out right here is the sway bar, the dampening in the rear, and the tire pressure. For the engine, I don't feel like it's making enough torque to really go any lower on the tire pressure in the rear. I think this is the lowest I would go on this tire for this engine setup and everything, this whole combo. If I was on the VR setup, I would probably make it closer to 1,000 torque. I probably could go down to the negative the 0.75. But let's take it on the championship and see how we do with the tires, semi slicks, and all of that. So let's go. I would love to put it on a 40 sidewall, but they want to give that to me. So let's go. As you can see, At some of the zones, the car wanted to drive away from the zone, so you could see that off rip, it has a little bit too much grip, still mechanical grip in the car. Like it still wanted to drive away from the zone. But let's do one more run and let's go battle. Let's try fourth. It's driving away. Start. Oh damn! I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Yeah, I ran out of tire. I'm so much on the ragged edge that when I ran out of tire, the car just immediately, like everything is like on at that limit for this setup. I want to run fourth here, but the car is not making enough torque for me to really run fourth. So I just shortened the wheel speed by just running third. So y'all did see me adjust the brakes, and the reason why I did that is so it allows me to control the surges, like how much I'm surging in the lead in the chase. It allows me to control that a little bit better. I have more confidence. Going too deep there. I'm trying to restart so many times, bro. I'm trying to just have one shot go. This is another scenario where fourth is a little bit too much. While if I could have ran third with the taller profile, it would have been perfect. So, can't do much about it. I'm just gonna work with it. Yeah, he offline bad. Like he completely drove in. Like his car is completely tool hooked up. Yeah. Alright, we up to almost done. His correction caused me to hit him. Let's see if we can see it. Nice transition. Yeah, he hit the brakes or something and I hit him. So good, we got the win. Let's keep going. I'm driving at the ragged edge. The ragged edge, boy. All the way out. all the way out there. Here, transition all the way out there. So that's what I mean by the car is like it's suited, like the tire pressure, like the mechanical grip and the tire grip is like 1 to 1. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of messed up. I accidentally changed my camera. Oh god, yeah, that's my fault. I accidentally changed my camera in that one. Yeah, I tried to close the gap. He got me on that one. So that was one down. See if we could go for the full championship. I kind of want to put the VR in here and really show y'all, but no, that's too much right now. Let's keep this setup the same and just keep driving it. I think it's on perfect balance right now. Oh my god, I keep doing the attempts. Top qualifier, let's go. This one. I'm running out of tire. Gotta watch out for that. I ran out of tire towards the end. Right here. It started to wash even wider. Yeah, I ran out of tire right about there. But it's all good. On to the next. You could tell how fast the car is. Like towards the end, you could hear it, like it's not going to red line. I had to push harder in that chase just because I didn't get a high score. And on this track, like 98, 96 guarantees the win. So I missed that zone. See, like if you don't get that 96, 90, 98, can't guarantee the win in the lead. On the next one, I'm gonna try to initiate with no handbrake. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. Oh my god. Alright. Sorry for all the restarts, but we running out of tire too. Yeah, this might not end well. Definitely run out of tire. Don't hit the wall. Alright. Just because we run out of tire, we need to finish it before we completely run out of tire. Okay, we got the win. Let's keep going. Ooh, I was a little worried about that one, but we ran out of tire. We got it done though. Up there. They all, sure if I can show it to y'all. They all make that one correction towards the end of the zone. If you can see it. Toward the end of this zone right here, like going out to this wall, they all made this correction, like they slow down or something, and I always hit them. Alright, let's finish it. '94, do the chase. I didn't want to restart it because I'm the tire's kind of coming down. I got greedy. I had to make a correction and then kind of washed out. Bro, don't do that, bro. Stop that shit. Oh my god, bro. We almost didn't get it because in the right here, this transition right here, like he was, I don't know if he was slowing down or what, but I kept closing the distance too fast and I kept hitting him. So right here, when I thought he was gonna check up, I thought I was gonna lose points again, but we got the win, and that's the championship, guys. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all, man. So crazy setup. It's on the verge of like going straight, but maintaining angle because of this. I think the sway bar really. I think if I went down on sway bar, like it would damn near straighten up every time. I go to fourth gear. So just because of the stiffer sway bar, this with this tire pressure and everything, because previously I don't think I ran this low on the 120s, but you could see how it barely doesn't want to go to a red line. And then look at fifth. Like this is when grip and engine power meets. Like you can't really go any higher in the red line just based on how much power you're making and how much grip the car is generating. Like fifth, I don't think it would ever go to red line. Six, worse. It's like the car is struggling. Like how much grip it has. If I go to damn, I'm trying to demonstrate. If I go to third, no matter how much angle I throw at it, it would always go to red line. This is why I said I wanted to stay in third to keep the wheel speed up. But if I go to fourth, it goes very close to red line, but it doesn't hit. Like it goes right there at a high angle. It's trying to hit it, but it's just the mechanical grip. So I think this car is at the perfect edge of it. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. This is a great video to make. I like making these type of videos, helping y'all out, showing y'all the different setups and how to kind of control grip in drifting scenarios. Hopefully this was helpful. Peace.